Hello student, this lesson is for class 9, subject English, Moments book, lesson 10, The Beggar. Through this lesson, the author wanted to say us that work is very important in making one's life a happy journey. Means to lead a comfortable life, one should have to have a need of money. And that money can be earned by doing any kind of work. So we shouldn't feel shy from doing any work. In this chapter, there are the three characters, Sergei, Olga and Lashkov. Sergei was a lawyer, Olga was Sergei's cook, and Lashkov was a beggar and a drunkard person who was always drinking, even in the daytime also. And he was not doing any kind of any work. And without earning, without work, how he was fulfilling his needs, he was begging. And in this story we will read how Sergei and Olga changed Lashkov. They made him a responsible man from a drunkard. Let's start. Kind sir, have pity. Have pity meaning is show kindness. Turn your attention. Turn your attention meaning is pay your attention to a poor hungry man. These lines are spoken by the beggar. He came to Sergei's house and told him that he should show kindness towards him. He should pay attention towards the beggar because he was a hungry person, hungry man. For 3 days I have had nothing to eat, means from 3 days he hadn't eaten anything. I haven't 5 kopecks. Kopecks is a Russian currency. For a lodging meaning is rented house. Even he didn't have the 5 kopecks which could be used for house rent. I swear it before God. Swear meaning is to take oath of the God, and he took the oath of the God that he was telling the truth. For 8 years I was a village school teacher, and then I lost my place through intrigues. Intrigues meaning is bad plans. And he told that for 8 years he had been working as a village school teacher, but now he had lost his place as a school teacher due to some bad plans. I fell a victim to calumny. Calumny meaning is false statement, means someone had made false statements against the beggar and made him a victim of that false plans. It is a year now since I have had anything to do, and from 1 year he said I am sitting, or I don't have any kind of job or any kind of work with which he could earn money. The advocate meaning is lawyer, Sergei, whose name was Sergei, looked at the ragged fawn colored overcoat of the suppliant. Ragged meaning is torn, fawn colored meaning is light yellowish color, overcoat which he was wearing of the suppliant. Suppliant meaning is beggar, means Sergei looked towards a beggar who was wearing light yellowish torn overcoat. At his dull drunken eyes, and his eyes, the beggar's eyes were looking very dull, and he was in the drunken state. At the red spot on either cheek, and he had red mark on both sides of the cheek, and it seemed to him as if he had seen this man somewhere before. And Sergei thought that, it looks that Sergei had seen the man somewhere before. He had seen the beggar firstly also. I have now had an offer of a position in the province of Kaluga. The mendicant went on. Mendicant meaning is beggar. The beggar continued what he was speaking. He said that he got an offer also as a position, means any kind of a job. He got an offer of the job in the province of Kaluga, meaning is in the area of Russia. But I haven't the money to get there. But he didn't have money so that he could move to that area where he was offered a job. Help me kindly. And he told to Sergei to help him. I am ashamed to ask. Ashamed meaning is feeling shame. Even for asking your help, I am feeling, or the beggar was feeling very shame. But I am obliged to by circumstances. Obliged meaning is bound. Circumstances meaning is situation. But he said he was bound by the situations. Means he had no any work, and to live a life he had a need of food. That's why he was begging. Sergei's eyes fell on a man's overshoes. Then Sergei looked towards the shoes which he was wearing, one of which was high. One shoes was high, means have a heel, and other was low. And he suddenly remembered something, and by seeing the shoes he remembered something. Look here, it seems to me I met you the day before yesterday in Sadovia Street. And then Sergei remembered, he told the beggar that maybe he had met the beggar day before yesterday in Sadovia Street. But you told me, but when he met the beggar in the Sadovia Street, at that time what the beggar told to the Sergei? He told him that he was a student who had been expelled. Expelled meaning is sent away, and not a village school teacher. Do you remember? Means at that time he told to Sergei that he was a student who had been sent away from the school. And now at the present time he was saying to the Sergei that he is a village school teacher. No, that can't be so, mumbled the beggar. Mumbled meaning is spoke in a low voice. The beggar spoke in low voice that it is not true. Taken aback because he was surprised, he was shocked that Sergei has remembered about him. I am a village school teacher, and if you like I can show you my papers. And he told that if you want any kind of proof, then I can show you the papers. Have done with lying. You called yourself a student and even told me what you had been expelled for. Don't you remember? Then Sergei said that don't tell me lie, means have done with lying means whatever lie you are speaking, have you spoken? Because at that time you called yourself as a student, means the beggar called himself as a student. And even at that time the beggar told Sergei the reason also that why he had been expelled from the school. Don't you remember? And he asked from the beggar that whether he didn't remember. Sergei flushed, and flushed meaning is became angry, and by this thing he became angry and turned from the ragged creature, means he turned his direction, he turned his face from the ragged creature meaning is from the beggar with an expression of disgust. Disgust meaning is hate, means by giving him hateful expressions he turned his face. This is dishonesty, my dear sir, he cried angrily. Then Sergei in an angry voice he told to beggar that he is being dishonest, that he was telling lie. This is swindling. Swindling meaning is you are trying to fool me. I shall send the police for you, damn you. And in an angry voice he told to beggar that he would call the police so that they could arrest him. And by listening the name of the police, the beggar said, sir, laying his hand on his heart. By keeping his hand on his heart, the beggar said, the fact is I was lying, that I am telling the lie. I am neither a student nor a school teacher, means neither he was a student nor a school teacher. All that was fiction. Fiction meaning is false thing, means I am telling false. Formerly meaning is firstly I sang in the Russian choir. Russian choir meaning is group of singer, means he was a part of a group of singers of Russia and was sent away for drunkenness, and they had sent him away due to his drunkenness, due to the habit of drinking. But what else can I do? Then now he didn't have any work, so he said, what could I do? I can't get along without lying, means he couldn't get any kind of money without telling lie to others. No one would give me anything when I tell the truth. And he said, if I will tell the truth to them, then no one will help him. What can I do? So to earn money or to get food from the others, what should I do? He asked from the Sergei. What can you do? You ask what you can do. cried Sergei in an angry voice. Sergei asked from beggar that now you are asking from that beggar is asking from him that what he should do. Coming close to him, and by speaking this, he came near to the beggar. Work, that's what you can do. And he told to the beggar that the work is the thing that he should do to earn money to get food. You must work. Then beggar said, work, yes, I know that myself, that I also know that I have to do some kind of, or he should do some kind of work. But where can I find work? But where he could find the work? He asked from Sergei. Then Sergei said, how would you like to chop wood for me? Then Sergei offered him one work, and the work is to chop wood. Chop meaning is to cut wood for Sergei. I wouldn't refuse to do that. Then the beggar said that he would not refuse, means he would chop the wood. But in these days, even skilled meaning is professional woodcutters find themselves sitting without bread. Bread meaning is earning, means even nowadays it became very difficult for the professional woodcutters to earn money for them, means they didn't get any kind of work of chopping wood. Then how the Sergei could think that the beggar would chop the wood or earn money? Then Sergei said, will you come and chop wood for me? Then Sergei said he would give work to beggar, and just the beggar had to come and chop wood for Sergei. Yes sir, I will. Then beggar said he would chop wood for him. Very well, we will soon find out. Then he said, Sergei said it's good, and he would give him some work very soon. Sergei hastened along. Hastened meaning is hurried up, rubbing his hand. By rubbing his both hands, he hurried up. He called his cook out of the kitchen, who was working in the kitchen, who was doing some kind of work in the kitchen. He called his cook, and when the cook came, he said, Sergei said, here Olga. Olga is a cook name. Take this gentleman into the woodshed and let him chop wood, and tell him how he had to chop the wood. The scarecrow of the beggar, means the thin beggar, shrugged his shoulder, moved his shoulder as if in perplexity. Perplexity meaning is hesitation. Perplexity meaning is confusion. The scarecrow of the beggar shrugged his shoulder, moved his shoulder as if in perplexity. Perplexity meaning is confusion, and went irresolutely. Irresolutely meaning is hesitantly, means he didn't want to do work, but as he had told to Sergei that he would do work, so in a hesitant manner he moved after the cook. It was obvious from his gait meaning his way of walking, that how slowly he was walking. It was looking from his way of walking that he had not consented to go. Consented meaning is agreed, means he didn't want to go and work and chop wood because he was hungry, means he was not doing work as he was hungry and wanted work, but simply from pride and shame, and because he had been trapped by his own words. And why he was, means in spite of hunger he was not doing the work, just he was doing work for pride and shame, because he had given words to Sergei that he would do work, and now Sergei had given him the work and he had been trapped, he had been held up by his own words, so he was ready for doing the work. It was obvious meaning is clear. It was clear too that his strength had been undetermined by vodka, and it was clear from his appearance that his strength, his power had been undetermined by vodka, means his power we can say that his power had been weakened, or he became weakened due to vodka, due to alcohol, and that he was unhealthy, and he was looking unhealthy and didn't feel the slightest inclination for toil. Inclination meaning is liking, and it was not looking that he had even a slightest, some interest towards the work. Toil meaning is work, inclination meaning is interest, means he was not looking interested for the work. Sergei hurried into the dining room, and when Olga took that beggar to the wood shed, Sergei moved to the dining room. From window of the dining room, from its window meaning is from window of the dining room, one could see the wood shed. Wood shed was visible, and everything that went on in the yard, and what was going in the yard, it was also visible from the dining room window. Standing at the window, Sergei saw the cook and the beggar come out into the yard. He stood near the window. Sergei saw the cook and the beggar. They came into the yard by the back door of the house. Sergei saw the cook and the beggar come out into the yard. They came back into the yard from the back door and make their way across the dirty snow. Means by crossing the dirty snow of the yard, they moved to the shed. Olga glared wrathfully. Wrathfully meaning is in an anger way. She looked towards a companion. Companion meaning is fellow man. That is a beggar who was going with the Olga. Shoved him aside. Shoved meaning is pushed him aside with her elbow. Unlocked the shed. She opened the shed and angrily banged the door. And angrily pulled the door, or we can say hit the door.